So this here is our line coming from the filters. It gets pulled up into here by the suction pump on the inside. So there's technically 3 pumps. 1, 2, and the third one's inside. Without a suction pump, these oil, it can't pull oil up into here, and this pump here, the big one that runs the entire show, can't suck oil out of the sump at the bottom of the transmission and run it. So this sensor's screaming in the dash saying we have poor filters, low oil pressure, we have everything wrong going on. No, I'm going to start the tractor and you're going to watch. If the sump is pulling, it should have this line right full. And it should be able to feed pressure. Yeah, because this here is the pressure from the pump, the suck pump, and it will fill this and push oil up into this pump. So if these 3 pumps are working, that makes my theory of that keyway sheared off more permanent. There was no oil coming out of that at all. So I'll start the tractor and you can see for yourselves. That oil should just be pouring out there right now, but it's not. Take this line and this line off. We'll take this line off. This line here has to come off. That line there has to come off. I believe this line back here has to come off. Obviously this line, and well, that one goes up to here, so it doesn't bother me that much. This one goes around, and I don't think that one's going to bother me that much either. So as long as we can get at this pump and this pump, pull it off, set it somewhere safe and clean and dry, then there's 2 bolts holds all this together, so this pump and this pump can stay together, and then the internal pump, there's 4 bolts on it we have to take out. So according to the man I talked to today, and so far he's right, if the keyway is sheared off, the pumps don't drive, or the sump pump doesn't drive, and it doesn't get any oil. If the right angled gear beyond that is damaged, then none of these pumps will drive. So hopefully we didn't damage this pump by running it dry for so long, but we'll find out soon enough. So I will continue on. I'll disconnect what I have to disconnect, and we'll slowly make our way through this so that we are in a very good place without making an oily mess. Cool. Bring you back in a few.